wouldn't be a Thom Hartmann program. And now more than ever, it's crucial for you to show your progressive support. And one of the best ways to show your support is to sign up for Tomcast. That's our podcast. It's at TomHartmann.com. Never miss another heated debate on healthcare, global climate change, or our economy. Never miss another one again. Plus, labor news, full Monty alerts, conservative alerts, and my personal favorite segment, Geeky Science, each and every week. But wait! As an added bonus with your Tomcast podcast subscription, you'll also get my best of the rest of the news, a daily 3-minute dose of what's going on in the world today that you can't afford to miss. So what are you waiting for? Get over to TomHartmann.com today and sign up for your Tomcast now. Do it for yourself, or you can do it for a friend. Go to TomHartmann.com to see just how easy it is. Thank you so much.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and now 102.3 FM.
I'm Tom Busby, CNBC. Just a day after a massive rally, stocks didn't move much at all today after the Federal Reserve left its benchmark lending rate unchanged, but said those rates will rise again gradually as long as the economy keeps on growing. The Dow today up 11 points. The Nasdaq, though, down 39. And oil was lower. It's nearing $60 a barrel, and that sent energy shares lower, too. Strong earnings after the bell from Disney, which easily topped Wall Street forecasts thanks to some box office hits and those theme parks. It also announced a launch date for its Disney Plus streaming video service, late 2019. New claims for jobless benefits, they fell again last week to a 45-year low, but average long-term mortgage rates now the highest they've been in almost 8 years. And the CDC's annual tobacco survey shows approximately 14% of U.S. adults smoked cigarettes last year, the lowest level ever. Fewer young adults smoked too, just 10%. Tom Busby, CNBC.
Hurry to Macy's Veterans Day sale and get 20 to 65% off furniture, mattresses, and rugs with our lowest prices of the season. Get the Maya 82-inch leather sofa, lowest price $789. Tribeca Queen Storage Bed, lowest price only $489. And a Macy Bed by Serta Basics Foam Firm Mattress, lowest price just $147. Get our lowest prices of the season on furniture, mattresses, and rugs now through November 11th at Macy's. Savings off sale prices, exclusions apply.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-501-3689 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-501-3689 for your free author submission kit. Again, 800-501-3689.
Attention business professionals, join KCAA for the 2018 Inland Empire's largest mixer on Tuesday, November 13th at the Riverside Convention Center. Don't miss this great opportunity to make new business connections that can help you grow your business. While there, make sure to drop by the KCAA booth and learn how to build your brand using radio. Inland Empire's largest mixer, Tuesday, November 13th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Riverside Convention Center. For more information, visit iemixer.com. That's iemixer.com.
NBC News Radio, I'm Tom Roberts. Officials are describing the inside of a country bar in Southern California where 12 people were killed in a mass shooting last night as a bloody mess. The Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks was packed with hundreds of college students for an event when the shots broke out. Survivor Holden Harris says he was at the entrance to the bar when he saw what happened.
And I saw the gentleman walk in and just pull out a gun and start shooting right away at where the front desk was and where you would walk in.
Among those dead is veteran Ventura County Sheriff Sergeant Ron Heelis. Suspected shooter Ian Long took his own life. A federal appeals court says President Trump cannot end DACA. Trump proposed eliminating the Obama-era program that protects illegal immigrants brought to the U.S. as kids. The Federal Reserve is holding interest rates steady. Policymakers wrapped up their November meeting today by leaving the Fed's short-term lending rate between 2 and 2.25%. Tom Roberts, NBC News Radio.
Riverside Municipal Airport would like to now honor all Americans who have served in our armed forces.
Over the past 2 centuries, more than 1 million American women have served in our nation's armed forces. On October 18, 1997, a special memorial in their honor was dedicated at Arlington National Cemetery. November 11th is Veterans Day, and we salute America's veterans across the land and right here at home.
This Veterans Day, the Riverside Municipal Airport salutes America's veterans, honoring all who have served. Riverside's airport itself is a Civil Air Patrol site, works with 2 universities offering aviation degree programs, tower-controlled ILS, 6 flight schools, and an A&P school. Riverside Municipal also salutes the city's own National Cemetery. To all who have served, a hearty thank you from Riverside Municipal Airport.
KCAA, where every day is a great day.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? It's all the way up, honey bunny. Somebody say something.
Hello, hello.
Mic check.
Thank you for tuning in. Where everybody's good.
There we go. Can you hear us now? I think we can hear you, Bev.
Okay, can you hear? Okay.
If not, they can hear you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, here we go
Here
again.
we go. Yes.
One more time. Brandon, let's hear a little bit more music, please. This is round 2, boys and girls.
The French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels.
And we got it.
A kiss of the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. Ooh. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Brandon. Yes.
No problem.
And
That was good.
That song is because we're going to be talking about business. We are going to be talking about clothing. We are going to be talking about shopping.
Yes.
We are going to be talking about jewelry. So just get comfortable because we're going to be talking about everything, right?
We're going to be talking about giving, too.
Yes.
Because it is the season.
It is the season, yes. And you would have been so proud of me. I gave 2 items away.
Yay!
Yes. I had these 2 blouses. I got to get rid of them, right? So I found one of my neighbors. She liked them. I said, here, happy Hanukkah, take them.
Nice.
So I went,
Did that make you feel good?
it did. And with that voice, if nobody recognizes that voice, that is the only, one and only, Casey, our partner in crime.
Yeah.
And she owns Top Gun.
Up Dog.
And Top Gun.
No, I'm the top dog at Up Dog.
Right. Well, okay.
She likes to call me the Top Gun for whatever reason. So I'll go ahead. I'll accept it. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's who you are. You're the head of the company. And so let's get started with you straight away.
Yeah.
All right? Because we're getting into that season now with all the events, so on and so on and so on. And when it comes to the children, they call me, I go, what do you need? First thing, what do you need? And then we start going with it. So please tell all of our listeners everything about this.
Yeah. Well, as Bev said, my name's Casey Carlson. I'm from Updog Media right here in Redlands. We're a marketing and branding company. And I've been involved in a lot of community organizations for many, many, many years. I live in the Grand Terrace, Colton area. And I'm a board member for a foundation called Living for Giving. Yay! And this foundation was actually started by a very good friend of mine, Laura Morales, several years ago. And it started because her husband, Ruben, is a football coach at the local schools there. And there were some kids on the team that I guess were maybe not doing like their best effort or that type of thing. And so he was kind of wondering what was going on with them. Well, it turned out they told them they didn't have any food at home. And they were unable to eat, and so therefore unable to be nourished and, play football to the best of their ability. And so, of course, Laura and Ruben immediately started, bringing all kinds of food and everything in. And then it became apparent that even in our community, such as Grand Terrace, where it wouldn't seem that there would be very many families in need, it turns out that there actually was a great need. And so they started this organization, and what we do is we provide meals, and I'm talking full meals, turkey with all the trimmings, everything, dessert, for families in need. And it's generally in our localized area. So it'd be Grand Terrace, Colton, Loma Linda, Highgrove, that area right there. And we put all those meals together. We're all volunteers, and we deliver them to the families so that they have a meal for their whole family on Thanksgiving Day. And that's one of the things we do.
I love that.
Yeah, isn't that nice? And generally these families come to us from the schools. So they know who the children are that are in need, and they usually each year will give us a list of names of families, because of course the families are very prideful and they don't want to ask for help. So a lot of the names of the families are given to us in privacy, and then we reach out to them and we organize to provide the meals for them. And then during Christmas time, we buy gifts, and we have wrap party, and we wrap all of the gifts, and then Laura's husband Ruben dresses as Santa Claus, and we literally go to these homes, and Santa comes and knocks on their door, and it's just a very magical experience, because a lot of these kids don't have gifts under their tree, and they've never seen Santa, and they just haven't had this experience. So it's just an amazing thing to see how happy these families are when they're given the Christmas gifts and the food and all of that. So that's another thing we do. And then generally throughout the year, we do small things, back to school, kids that don't have backpacks or school supplies, we'll do stuff like that. And then most recently we had a family that was submitted to us that their daughter had leukemia and has to have, I think it's like 33 rounds of chemo, and the copay was like $45 each time, and they just couldn't afford that. And we granted them $1,000 to cover those fees. So essentially, anytime somebody local is in need, we want people to feel free to reach out to us and see if we can help them, because we're going to do our very best, even if we don't have. But we'll just put the message out there. Hey, we want to help this family, and then people just pour in, and they just show up. They pour in. They give us donations, and then they make it possible for that to happen. So.
And this year, it seems like we're getting more and more children and families on the list. Yeah. Right? It's just the way it is. Yeah. And don't pick, well, I know I like this neighbor, but I don't like that neighbor. Get that out of your head. Think it's for the children. And our children are going to grow up, and they are going to be running our country. Right? So think about it. And if you're at the market, I know it's tough for a lot of people out there. Even all of us, every once in a while, you get in that crunchy, situation. But how hard is it to pick up another box of macaroni and cheese, or a box of cereal, or, whatever? It may seem one little thing, but them little things start adding up. Right? Exactly. And the more that we do this, the better it's going to be. Yeah. For sure. And don't worry if you don't go to Macy's or whatever to buy a gift. They don't care where it comes from. No, they don't. Right? No.
When you give freely, you receive great freely. So I think giving is very important. Absolutely. A part of just human nature. Yes.
It is, And Casey, why don't you bump out some information?
Yeah. If you want to know more about the foundation and how you can donate, you can look us up online. Just Google Living for Giving. The website's a little bit tricky. It's living-for-giving.org. But if you just Google it, it'll come right up. Or you can give us a call. The number is 909-322-0035. 909-322-0035. We have a donation button right on the top of our website, and you can click on that, and you can just do a donation straight to feed like a family of 4. And we would greatly appreciate anything that you can do to contribute. And like I said, this is all very localized. And we are all a 100% volunteer organization. So everything you give to us goes straight back out. Mm-hmm. We don't have, administrators on salary or anything like that. Everything we do is all volunteers, so you know exactly where your donation and your money is going. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, so your donation is 100% tax deductible. So there's that, if that helps you out. And I would just encourage anybody that, like I said, does want to give and want to give locally, making sure your neighbors are actually the ones fed, and instead of going to maybe a larger type nonprofit where you kind of really don't know where things are going, and maybe only a tiny portion of the money that you gave is actually helping somebody. So I just feel like there's comfort in knowing that it's going locally and that all of your money is going straight towards that.
And it will. Right, ladies? We're going to get this doing, right?
Absolutely.
And one more time, bump out the contact information.
Yeah, absolutely.
The name, the phone number, the hours, all of that.
So, we don't have hours because we're volunteers. So it's living-for-giving.org, or just Google Living for Giving, and it should be right on the top there. And the number is 909-322-0035. And again, this foundation was started by Laura and Ruben Morales, and I am a longtime board member, and we really appreciate anything you guys can give this year. It will help us out a lot.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
You know what we ought to do? How you said that Santa Claus has volunteers that dress like him, because he can't be everywhere.
Right.
You know, it'd be cool if all of us, when we start going delivering all of this food, we should have a red Santa Claus hat on, maybe a little bell and we go ring-a-ding-a-ding.
Oh, of course.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, of course. Got to get the
little
spirit.
Christmas carols.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Gotta
do
get
that.
The spirit.
Right now, I know you have a red hat.
Of course I do.
Yes. And I think everybody has a red hat somewhere in their wardrobe.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Sometimes they don't want to admit it, but...
Yeah.
Some of us have more than one red hat.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev right here on KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. And we'd like to say hello to Brandon, our board up. Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
Hello.
Hey, Brandon.
And how are you handling 4 crazy ladies in one day?
Oh, man. The beginning of my day was worse, and this is better.
Oh, good. I thought he was going to say it's getting worse.
We have to make it better. It has to be better.
To be surrounded by 4 women.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Strong women.
Strong women.
Yes. That's cool, huh?
You're in the company of greatness over here.
Right.
Sure am.
I recognize.
They know it.
We do.
They know it. And then we have Miss KC, the one and only.
Yeah.
From
Updog.
What's
up, dog?
Yes. And Christina.
Yes. So I'm with A&C Cold Storage Construction, a 100% women-owned company. And I'm here representing Paparazzi $5 Jewelry because let's go shopping with Bev, right? This is where we're doing it. And because I'm also a woman entrepreneur, I love that you invited us to the show. And I brought Jasmine, who actually has her own little clothing line called
Beauty and Bliss Co. I actually work along with Christine at A&C Cold Storage Construction as her executive assistant. But I do have my side business, Beauty and Bliss Co., where we do sell women's clothing, fashion. Right now we're really digging into our fall line and sweaters and getting everybody ready for the colder weather. And we also do beauty products and accessories as well.
Holy Toledo.
Very exciting.
We've got a lot of things going on.
Yes.
Yeah. So listen, everybody, I just want to remind you, if you are driving, do not try to write or type anything when you're driving the car. Find a nice Starbucks, pull in the driveway, get a coffee, relax, and you can hear the whole show.
Right.
And if you happen to miss it, guess what? You can get back onto the YouTube and you can hear it again and again and again and again, right?
More viewers.
Share it with your friends.
And watch it.
Yeah, and we're live.
Yeah.
Yes. And sometimes it's kind of scary the way our hair looks with the wind,
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, I love it. And now with Christine, before we can go on and get talking about all the bling blings and all of this other good stuff, tell us a little bit about your construction company.
Thank you. So we've been in business for 16 years. Of course, it was started by my husband and I say he's the brains in the field, I'm the brains in the office. But what's interesting is I didn't realize what journey this construction company would take me on. So as a woman-owned, as a business run by a woman, I think differently, and I definitely had a different journey. But what's amazing is we've been able to, for 16 years, as a husband and wife, run the company and still be married.
Yeah.
So it's
Me
a
and my
win-win,
husband too, and it's not easy.
Yes, it isn't. But what I've really loved about this business is we specialize in construction. Most people go, what do you do? And I'll give you a visual. So most people know Costco, the big cold room, right? You walk in and you get your vegetables. Well, we build the cold room, but we build 3 times the size of Costco.
Holy Toledo.
So all your production, all your distribution centers, things that need to be temperature controlled. So we also do laboratories. We do clean rooms. We do some grow rooms we've done. So there's just a lot of areas. Many people are starting. The cold storage construction industry by 2021 is going to be well into the logistics companies, well into the center storage. Many companies are jumping onto the whole cold storage industry. So we definitely are always looking to improve and to be, scale and grow, which is the entrepreneur in me, right? So we definitely take advantage of the opportunity. But again, my husband and I have, we've been here 16 years. We're happy to we're in the Inland Empire. We're located in Bloomington. But we've had the beautiful opportunity to work as far as North Carolina, Arizona, Washington State. We've been all over. So
that's awesome.
Building them.
I have a big question to ask you.
Sure.
How does one, what did you wake up one morning and making pancakes and bacon for breakfast and say, hey, I know what we're going to do. Let's build a building.
Right.
How did you get this idea and what did you have to go through to get started?
So what's interesting is I had wanted to be a nurse, a surgical nurse. That was my goal in life. That was where I was going. I married a man who was in construction, and he worked for a company that did cold storage construction. And I think we just realized that when you work for other people and you have big ideas, sometimes that doesn't work well together.
Right.
And so I said one day, why don't we do this ourselves? We can do this. And he said, yeah, why don't we? And we did. And I think part of entrepreneurial is you're willing to jump with both feet in.
That's right.
And we did it. So here we are. We've had our failures, which has been our biggest gains, our biggest learning tools, and I'm so proud to say that because as a woman business owner, sometimes I think being in the construction industry and even in the male-dominated industry, it could appear as though we're not as successful, but I think that I have learned a lot. I have grown a lot in this business, and it has been my biggest success. And so seeing that, I'm just very proud to say that.
And you should be.
Yeah, thank you for having the opportunity to fail and to learn and to scale even more. So I think that's the beautiful opportunity that I've taken. When we first started, who knew? I didn't even know where we were going to be the next year. I just knew we had to figure it out. And I asked, I'm a very curious person by nature. I ask why all the time. And so when I didn't know how to do things, I would get on the phone Google was just happening, right? So I was calling a lot and I was searching the internet for a lot of information. In fact, that's how we got our first $1 million project. I just went down the list and I found everybody who had a nut license, everybody who had an egg license, anybody who had anything to do with that needed to be temperature controlled. And I said, we're going to find them. And that determination kind of kept us going. So that's how I jumped in it. My husband was already skilled. So he was like, I got this part. But it was just
right,
really.
But you had to figure out the
really
other part.
Understanding the business, how to grow, how to scale. And I will say I didn't do it on my own. I had a lot of great people along the way who helped me. I now mentor with a business coach also. Her name is Allison Maslin. She runs a global networking mentoring group. And these bright minds who have successful businesses of their own, I walked in one day knowing I needed to figure out how to get this business running, and lo and behold, I found a great mentor. So coupled with my own determination and a mentor, we've just kind of moved along, and now we're really looking at opening my own cold storage facility. So
oh, cool!
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, so we got things moving along. So it just opened up the door for many new opportunities.
Now I wanted to ask you this. It may sound male chauvinist, pig attitude, you know them guys. When you are talking to whoever you're working with to build that room, that building, right? And they see you, do you get funny reactions from them, or do they treat you equal? How do you handle that?
Definitely not equal. Definitely not equal. I've been told many, many things. And, all that did was empower me. I've been told, no business is done with women. I've been told, physically to get out of the room. They don't do contracts with women.
No.
Yeah. So but you take it with a grain of salt, and it's how you show up. If I choose to show up like that's going to bother me, then it will. But if I choose to show up that it's their fear, they don't understand, then it becomes almost like I put them at ease, because then they realize, oh, okay, that didn't go over well, so let me continue on. And I treat them fairly and with respect, because it's a new thing. Not many women, especially in certain cultures, don't deal with women in construction, in contracts. But
in any business,
I would have to say that's true.
Yeah.
In some businesses, so, but it's been fun. It really has empowered me a lot, and I get to tell the stories.
Yeah,
that's the best part.
Yes,
this
is how I handled that.
I think the really cool thing that I get to watch Christine do is handle those situations, because what she really does do is show up as an expert. And I think that when you show up as an expert and you come knowledgeable and confident, they have no other avenue but to respect what you're saying. And I think that, paired along with that confidence, and then Alex showing up with his knowledgeable background towards the build, it's just a perfect equation for ANC to take off.
Makes a good fit.
That is what I just had this crazy idea for our next women's meeting.
Yeah.
Right? We'll wait till after the holidays. Okay, because so much is going on right now. It's crazy. Starting the beginning of the new year, right?
Yeah.
And we have a guest speaker and this and that. Wouldn't it be cool to get some ladies like this that do something so out of the box, construction, right? And like that. And then another thing, but don't tell anybody. This is just an idea, right?
You guys be quiet out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, we could go to the school district and how they have people coming in to get the children motivated, to find what they really want and what
Career day.
Career days and stuff like that. They ought to be calling us.
They should.
With
Christine, tell them about your ideas.
Yeah,
I have many great ideas.
Many great ideas.
Yes.
We got to work on this starting in the new year.
Yes.
Right? Because right now we're all going, blah, 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 blah. Like, wait a minute, what time is it and where do I got to be? Don't worry about the day, just the time and where I gotta be. So I think that would be really cool to do.
So speaking of that and the women empowerment, and you're talking about the meeting, so so everyone knows what we're talking about here. I'm actually the president of a foundation called the Businesswomen of San Bernardino County, Business Association of San Bernardino County. We meet once per month, and it's hosted by a different business every month. And you can find out more information about that.
I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. At basbc.org on the internet, and you can find out about our next meeting. And if you're interested in coming, this is for women business owners.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. I'm all about women ownership.
Yeah. And there's usually about 45 of us at each meeting. It's a luncheon, and it's very fun. It's very educational. The host gets to do a presentation, and we get to learn more about their business and how we can help each other grow and refer business to each other. So it's a really great organization. The mission of our organization is to provide scholarships. So every year we provide several scholarships. I think last year we did 10 for girls coming out of high school going into college. And so that's what we fundraise for all year long. That's what the membership fee goes towards. And it's a fabulous organization, and I'm very, very proud to be a part of it. So you ladies should definitely
show up.
Join us.
Oh,
We will.
okay. Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah.
I'm always about empowering women.
And I have been hooked up with this organization now, 7 years? Almost 7 years now.
Something like that, yeah.
And I went Holy Toledo, and you could see it building and building and building, and more things are happening.
Yeah.
And then when you see the people that you're talking to, and it's like you see the light bulb going on, and they all start getting excited. Well, I can do it. I mean, and it's really fun. And since we're all doing business, different
each
business,
other.
but we support each other,
That's
and
right.
we get the giggles and the laughing and. All of that. And so, I think it's terrific. I really do.
I love it.
Unfortunately, I haven't been to a couple of meetings
That's
because of
okay.
scheduling,
It's just, you surround yourself with great people that want to build you up, and be your cheerleaders and help promote you. And, us women got to stick together to do that and help each other, like that little saying is, to help someone straighten out their crown, don't tear it down.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, and always. I think whenever I look for an opportunity to share my story, not only share my story, but to share my experiences, because I think most people think you're supposed to go in and knowing all the answers. That's absolutely false. You need to go in with your eyes wide open. And I was just telling Jasmine on the way over here, a quote that was, good judgment, it comes from experience.
Yes.
But experience comes from bad judgment.
That's right.
Okay, amen.
You got that one right.
Isn't that cool? Because it's true. You make mistakes along the way. So I don't know if we want to.
Okay. So I'm looking at the clock. We're going to do the commercial thingy.
Okay.
Don't change that channel. We'll be right back.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, K292FQ Riverside, and K293CF Moreno Valley.
Hi, this is Cliff from Cliff's Pest Control. Have you had problems with pests lately? Cliff's Pest Control has been in business for over 40 years and is family owned and operated. We can take care of your general pest problems, that's the ants, spiders, all the crawling bugs, and we also can take care of your termite problems. You can reach us at 909-887-1862. That's 909-887-1862. That's Cliff's Pest Control, Inc., serving the Inland Empire for over 40 years.
Hi, my name is Don, and I work with my wife Marie. We are holistic health practitioners specializing in magnetic therapy. Got pain, get relief. We are the Got Pain people. The benefits of magnetic therapy are speed up healing time, reduce discomfort and pain, reduce inflammation, detoxify your body, help improve blood flow. Got pain, get relief. We are the Got Pain people. With MD Jar Magnetics, we can be reached at 951-743-6903. We help to relieve pain without the dangerous side effects of drugs. Some of the other benefits of biomagnetism are a safe alternative for the treatment of over 500 ailments, including cancers, chronic back pain, migraines, asthmas, cysts, tumors, acne, arthritis, knee pain, sports injuries, broken bones, high blood pressure, diabetes, fibromyalgia, sciatica, multiple sclerosis, stroke recovery. It also helps reconnect the brain to the nerves. We are located in Yucaipa, and we are the Got Pain people. With MD Jar Magnetics, got pain, get relief. 951-743-6903. Once again, 951-743-6903.
If you own or work at a restaurant, bar, or nightclub, here's an important message to help improve your bottom line. At Starflight Entertainment, we rent professional karaoke DJ systems. The monthly cost is affordable, and Starflight systems are easy to operate. For more information, call me, Rich, or Bev at Starflight Entertainment, 909-797-7291. Starflight karaoke systems have great sound, and Starflight provides a large selection of songs, everything from the 40s to today's latest hits. We at Starflight Entertainment will supply a professional karaoke jockey, or we'll train someone for you. The Starflight system can also be used almost like a jukebox during your slower times. Starflight Entertainment has been in business since 1989, and many bars, restaurants, and clubs have been customers for up to 10 years. Starflight covers San Bernardino, Riverside, Orange, and Los Angeles counties, and we can help improve your business. So remember the name Starflight Entertainment, and remember 909-797-7291.
Starflight Entertainment.
KCAA, where every day is a great day.
Well, we're moving on to the side, to a deluxe apartment in Sky. We're moving on.
Oh, love it.
To the side.
Love it. love that song.
Piece of the pie, and it's apple pie. Yeah.
With vanilla ice cream on top.
Nice. You got it, sister. Oh, yeah. And then maybe a little chocolate syrup on top of that.
If you're feeling
right?
a little fisky.
Brandon, thank you for that song.
No problem.
Yeah, he's terrific. We get talking, and it's like we read each other's mind, which could be very scary for somebody reading my brain. And, you know, we say one thing, and boom, that music is right there all the time. That's cool. And Brandon, anytime you want to join in and you have a question, you know, join in.
Sure thing.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Now, Christina.
Yes, Bev.
Talking about the bling-a-bling.
Paparazzi $5 jewelry.
Yes.
Yes.
And tell us about this great adventure you wanted to mention to all of our listeners. Now, listen, guys. Definitely pull off the road. Make sure you have about 17,000 pieces of paper, have a couple of pencils or pens, and start writing, because you got to hear this. This is really cool.
Mm-hmm. So in appreciation for Let's Go Shopping with Bev, we came up with some great. So our company is called The Elegance of Bling. And what we do is we have Facebook Live. And so what we're doing is not only, you can see probably some of the jewelry in the back there, but we definitely carry everything from bracelets to necklaces to jewelry, everything $5. Now there is an upscale of $25 pieces, and but today we'll share the $5 pieces. What we're doing is we're hosting a contest for your listeners. So here, let me see it. So if you go over to our Facebook page, which is The Elegance of Bling, like our page, share and tag 10 friends on our most recent post to be entered into a giveaway. So 3 ladies, now 3 winners, you don't have to be ladies, but 3 winners will be given our new and best-selling necklaces free of charge, and $50 worth of clothing from Beauty and Bliss, Jasmine's company.
Holy macaroni, are you kidding?
No. So get on Facebook, like our page, join our group. You need to join our group for one. Repost, tag 10 of your friends. Use the hashtag shoppingwithbev, hashtag elegance of bling. We're on Instagram as well. And this contest is going to run from today until
tomorrow night, midnight.
There you go.
And we'll be announcing it on the Facebook Live on Saturday at 4 p.m.
Okay, now what happens if, you know, a lot of us are still at work? They think that this is fun. This is fun work. Okay?
Right.
But whatever. And if something happens where people cannot get to their computers fast enough, and so on, are you going to extend this a little bit?
It's still midnight. So if you want to do it after work, so we want everyone to join our Facebook group and to tag and repost. So you will have till midnight Saturday night.
To midnight till Friday to be entered into the contest. It's a little bit of time. And not only that, this isn't going to be the only giveaway. So go ahead and join if you do want to join afterwards. If the contest is already over, just go ahead and hit the like button and just always be updated on, you know, more giveaways, more deals that we're going to be giving out. This isn't going to be the first one. It's the start of the holiday season, so we're in the giving mood.
So every week from here on, this is the start. You started it all, Bev. So with this contest starts every week a new contest. So once they like our page, turn on the notifications, because you want to know when we're live and when we're starting the new contest. So we have wonderful, our $25 bling is even more beautiful, and it comes with its own velvet jewelry bag. It comes with a jewelry cleaner. It comes with a bracelet. So we're going to be giving one of those away in one of our giveaways. So we're excited about it, because we really do want to get the word out there about paparazzi jewelry, because it served 2 purposes. It served a purpose when we started to look for that side hustle, and my daughter to start her own business and feel what it was to have that entrepreneurial bug. And secondly, it actually provided an additional income for her. We talked about her love of travel and seeing the world. But do you know, a lot of jewelry the beauty of it that it's $5, right? You can wear different pieces. You can put the pieces together. There's different pieces in the collection. So there's something for everybody. We have urban. We have little girls. We have, blingy pieces, and we have simple pieces. So there's something for everyone. And if they go to eleganceofbling.com.
And talking about this, tomorrow morning, all of this will be on Facebook.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Right?
We're going to Instagram,
And
Facebook.
We're just going to smear it,
Nice.
on and on and on and on. And like you said, and I'm glad you filled me in. It's going to be every week. And we'll just keep on doing it. And just think for all of our young adults or our children, 5 years or older, and they want to buy mommy or somebody a gift, right? You can do that because it's only $5. Save up your allowance money, right? And talking about that, last week, was it last week? Yeah. What we did is over here at KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind, we had the truck or treat. And it was fabulous. We had the car shows out here. We had the vendors out here. We had the food vendors out there. We had music. All of us here at the station had so much fun doing this. And I didn't realize, but when I had a time, I went snooping around at all the vendors. You were in the parking lot. And I went, holy macaroni. Well, I didn't tell them who I was.
Oh.
Okay, because it was for Halloween, and I had my Halloween shirt on, right? That's when I banged into this bracelet. I don't know if you could see this, guys.
She's blinged.
But I just fell in love with it. And it has the...
snap closures.
Yeah, with the leather and stuff. And I just love this thing.
Isn't that beautiful?
And I bought it because it matches one of the sweaters I have. And I said, that finishes it off. Hello.
Yeah.
So that's, how
you
this
can
whole
never
thing-
be too young or too old to have bling.
No.
You really can't.
And then, and guys, too, if you're having difficulties with your mom, your grandma, your auntie, your sisters, secretaries, girlfriends, wives, whatever. And if you're looking for something, this is a place to look.
Right.
Right?
It'll create peace.
Yes. Well, and the other thing
Can
that
never go wrong with jewelry.
Right.
That's right.
Blingy jewelry.
The blingy. And the other thing that I love about it is you don't have to slush through a mall.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
This time of year, I try to avoid them things like I'm going to sound nasty. I don't like some of my relatives. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. We're taking that U-turn through Albuquerque, something. But it's really good. The prices are good, and the stuff is absolutely fabulous. And the first time I met you, do you remember where we met?
I do. We met at an event with Deborah, and we met at. I know I got a free. Somerset Place, right?
Yes.
I remember the photography, so. Yeah.
And that's where we met.
Oh, you went for the headshot?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. And the wine.
The wine. And it's so much fun because if you keep your mind open, your ears open, right? Learn to stay quiet for a while and hear everybody else. And being at the right place at the right time, you meet terrific people,
absolutely,
new friends, and it's like we're one big, gigantic family that keeps on growing and growing and growing. And, all of us ladies stick together and we help out each other and what have you. And so I think it's absolutely fabulous.
I think it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's beautiful. I think we can all learn from each other.
Absolutely.
I just wanted to say real quick, the eleganceofbling.com, you could also do shopping. So we do have a Facebook Live, but you'll see all the jewelry. So in the piece of your own home, look at the pieces. You can buy straight from there, and it'll be shipped directly to you. So either the Facebook Live you can purchase or eleganceofbling.com.
And all of this will be on Facebook in the morning.
It's already running. We already
have stuff posting right now
yours, right.
on ours, and all of the information for the contest will be posted at 4:30 today on our Facebook page. So definitely take a look out for that. And then tomorrow morning, it's going to be posted on your Facebook page.
And then when I finally open my eyes and waddle into my office, I'm going, aha, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Yeah, and it's really cool.
Yeah, we love it.
And just think, a lot of the students, and I don't know, they still buy their teachers a gift or something, but, $5, Any age, you can afford $5.
You can over $5. And I think it makes a nice statement. They're not just, it's not cheap jewelry, but it's actually very nice jewelry. It's good
It is
quality.
gorgeous stuff.
And that was my only reason. But again, you can find something for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I encourage everyone to go and check it out.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev right here on KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. And today our guests are
Casey from Updog,
Christine from Paparazzi and Cold Storage Construction,
and Jasmine from Beauty and Bliss Co.
Nice.
And I'm Brandon. I work here.
I just work here.
Yeah. Brandon is, I keep on telling everybody this. They think I'm joking, but I'm not. He is the best board up I ever worked with.
Oh, nice.
He can read my brain, and that's kind of scary, but he can, which is cool.
I also wanted to mention, she was talking about that Facebook Live. I shared that on our Facebook page. So if you go to our Facebook page, there will be a link straight to them, and that way you don't have to hunt it down. It's right there.
Perfect.
Oh, cool. Well, bump out the info that they got to push in on the computer.
Just type in KCAA Radio on Facebook. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
Is that cool or what?
Yes. Yes.
See why I'm so happy to have him?
Somebody get this guy a raise.
We're trying. Yes. That's pretty
My
cool.
boss is in that room.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully he tunes in to the radio shows.
We'll think of something. Yes.
Maybe we'll send you a paparazzi gift bag.
There we go.
Yes.
Awesome.
With the glasses.
Oh, glasses.
Yeah. You didn't hear that. Okay.
Edit that part out.
And talking about all this lovely bling and all the fun that we're having, Jasmine, you were saying that you have a clothing line?
Yes. I have a
do tell.
I have a clothing line called Beauty and Bliss Co. We are also on Facebook and really active on our Instagram and our Twitter. So definitely give us a follow at Beauty and Bliss Co. And that's Beauty N, the letter N, Bliss Co. We actually just started up this year. I'm a very new company.
Nice.
I have 2 co-owners who are definitely helping me out, and they are so lovely to work with. It's actually a really funny story. I was working at another job, and one of my coworkers, we were just sitting down talking about our passions, what we love to do, and what we wanted to do with our lives, and how we just didn't want to, just do the regular 40 hours a week. And we came to a realization that we have similar passions about starting a clothing line and a clothing company. And we just decided right then and there, you know what, let's do it together. If you're willing to do it, we're going to dive in 100%. The very next day, we were at Starbucks plotting and planning for about 5 hours. And we came up with the vision of our company, the name of our company, got everything planned out. And, we just really went head first into it. And these past couple of months have been a whirlwind and a great learning experience. And we're so excited to see what we can be doing next. Right now, we're in the middle of our fall collection, really pumping out really cute sweaters and finding great products for you guys, scarves and beanies and anything to make you super fashionable for the fall time. I think fall is the perfect time for you to get really fashionable.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You can throw on the layers and add the cute jackets and just the different types of things that you can add to your wardrobe. And Beauty and Bliss Co. has all of it. So check us out.
And talking about sweaters, why don't you show that green one and the brownish one? I fell in love. Well, everybody knows green is one of my favorite colors. And I seen that, and that is the cutest. But what I love is the sleeves.
Yes, the sleeves are kind of like a bell sleeve. So that's really cute, and they tie up. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
And you know what I really love is that the price point is great. We don't really overcharge. Our pricing is great, and we offer free shipping. So that's really awesome. But the quality is really great. The sweater is soft. I don't know if you guys want to take a look at that.
Oh, yeah. It's
Sweater is
super
really
soft.
soft.
So
It's
you can
great
definitely
quality.
layer that.
And I have this sweater as well.
I love that.
And this is our oversized knitted sweater, and it has, crisscross backing. A lot of our customers like wearing this off the shoulder with a pair of cute jeans and maybe some wedges. You can dress it down. I like dressing it down with a pair of cute
walk
sneakers.
out with that one on.
It's really cute, and we'll actually offer
That
this
look
in
good on
3
you.
different colors, in gray, black, and then this copper color, which is my favorite. It makes my skin pop.
It does.
That's what you do.
What else I like about it, It's very, very classy. But you, like you said, you can downsize it. It doesn't
Right.
have to be all the bling bling all the time. And with the beige one, I was looking at the back of it, right? And you could even have a cute little turtleneck underneath
How
that,
cute.
right?
I wear
And
this at the office,
how
I layer it,
right,
very
and how
cute.
it's ties up into the back, and that would make that pop even more.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't that
Love
be
it.
fabulous?
Love it.
It's really, really cute.
Well, you have some great design
Yeah,
ideas,
we
Bev.
Thank you, thank you.
I have
Oh,
a couple of jean
the jacket.
jackets as well.
That better-
I actually distressed this myself. So that's another really cool thing about the clothing lines. We don't only sell just wholesale clothes or clothing that you can just buy at the store, but we also take that clothing and try to make it customizable. We really want to work with our customers and make them buy products that they feel great in, that they feel that are offering them, their personality on their sleeve, if you will. So I love to work with our customers and hop in their DMs, see what they're looking for, and really try to make the product cater to what they want. So the jean jackets are something that you can definitely order from our site and get them custom
upcycling
made.
going on
Yeah,
there.
it's really awesome. And aside from the online sales, we actually go out and do farmers markets and things like that, where we're actually out showing our products and having sip and shops and things, so people can definitely take a look at it and get a more sense of our customizable options that are on the website.
Love it.
Now, the other thing I want to ask you, because you had the sweaters, the jacket, and the shorts, do you do regular jeans?
So right now we don't do any jeans, but we are looking for them. Since
Okay.
we are barely starting, we're definitely trying to find the source of great suppliers. I don't want to put any type of products out that aren't of good quality or aren't something that everybody's going to want to be wearing. So we're looking for a really good jean supplier, but that's something that I am looking for. So if you're listening right now and you sell jeans, hit me up because we're looking. But yes, we are going to actually be opening actually having more additionals to our line, and next summer we're actually going to be designing our own swimwear and just trying to create something a little bit more involved with beauty and Blisco. So we are growing and
After the show,
expanding.
we're going to have a little jibber jab.
Oh wait, I love jibber jabs.
Yeah. Give you a couple of names.
Perfect.
I didn't say any.
Beautiful.
Right?
I love it.
I don't know
love it.
nothing. Right. And now, and with the sweaters, since we're in that lovely time of year, which everybody loves, this is when I miss back home the most. Because it gets cold back there.
seasons,
Upstate, the city, New York, and then upstate, and the colored leaves. And
beautiful.
This is when I really, really get homesick, and I'm going, get cooled down. I want to wear every sweater I have on. Now, with the sweaters, you said you have a lot of the scarves also.
Yes.
And then the beanies. So one could go through your whole wardrobe or lineup and see which is which and mix and match and all that other, right?
Everything on there is super easy for you to find. We have outerwear, we have summer wear still on there, and you can definitely mix and match. We offer all types of discounts, and right now, if you actually sign up for our email listing, we're giving 25% off your first purchase. So you can go in and buy whatever you want, 25% off, and that does include free shipping. I think that's something that I always want to promote, is that we do offer free shipping. A lot of companies don't offer that, but we do. We want to try to make our products as affordable as possible. I think that was one of our main concerns, is that we're not overpricing things. So definitely take advantage of the email listing and that free shipping, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, just so you guys can stay updated on any type of sales that we're running.
I like that. Now, what happens, it happens every once in a while, right? Me, I'm the old-fashioned person, right? It looks really nice online with the television and yada, yada, yada. But I kind of like to go into the store,
right?
And try it on, this and that.
Right.
So if I sound ridiculous, I got to apologize. What happens, they buy some items from you, and you're not as short as you thought, or you're not as thin as you
Right.
thought, and the color just didn't go good,
Right.
and they had to ship it back. What are your policies?
Our policy is exchange only, so they are able to, contact us, let us know that it didn't work out for whatever reason. They can send it back, and we can either get them a different sizing, a different color, or exchange it for a different product. But another thing is that I really like to do is, like I said, I really like to be involved with our customers, and we actually offer mobile ordering, where if they go onto our site and they see something that they like, they can reach out to us via email or through our private messages, send us their address and what products that they like, and we'll actually come to their homes if they're in the Empire or the greater Los Angeles area and show them the items, allow them to try it on, and make the purchase in person with us.
Well, like if we got to you, and then we got to you, and then we got to you, right? And you all get together with everybody else that we know. That would make one heck of a gathering.
Yes, it would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the only thing that would be missing now is somebody to do the hair and the makeup.
Well, I actually have someone who does hair. The
There you
lady
go.
Who actually just got through dyeing my hair. She has a shop in downtown Riverside called Simply Editorial, and she is amazing. She does cuts, blow drying, she does dyeing, she does extensions, weaves, anything you want, and she is amazing. And I think she would be a great person to reach out to.
That would be a blast, and that would be our little gift to all of us, right? Get some good food, get some good music going, all the blingy bling, the laughing, the giggling, and we could have a night out.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Night out. I love that.
Wouldn't that be fun?
night
Girls' night out. Hey,
Let's do this.
It's actually girls' night in, right?
Girls' night in.
Yes.
I like it.
And you got to look at, because you are a big kahuna on the organization, you got to figure out, okay, what day can we do this?
We'll get it worked out. We'll get it worked out.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun?
Let's do it.
Yeah, and then everybody that comes, if we're going to have, if you have it in a restaurant, you got to sneak the food in, because by law, because I own tons and tons
By
of
law,
restaurants.
we need to sneak the food in.
Right.
Got it.
But wherever,
Let's keep that on the low down.
but wherever we have it, and if somebody wants to bring like a pastry or a sub or a good bowl of spaghetti and meatballs or did I say a sub? Something like this, and we all bring in something. That would be so much fun.
I think bringing in your I'm sorry,
Wine with Kelly,
Right.
One Hope Wine,
or even
maybe
your
she's listening.
organization. And for so many sales, we contribute.
Yeah.
To
Yes.
the organization.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
God, yes.
So for part of our each person,
We can set it up as a fundraiser.
Exactly.
sure.
Can go to your organization. I love giving. I don't know if you're familiar with the Go Giver, but
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Yes.
So it talks a lot, and I think just being generous, you get back.
That's right.
Well, bada bing, bada boom, we got another plan here.
Nice. I
Right?
love it.
Looks like
I
we'll
think
be
it's
back.
the entrepreneurial mind,
Yes.
right, of women.
That's the most
Love it.
awesome thing about women getting together and women entrepreneurs getting together is we can actually feel so comfortable working with each other and just shooting ideas around. How great is it to sit at a table and just
Round
shoot your
table.
ideas around, and
Collaborate.
then everybody's like, yes, let's do it. Yes, let's go.
and get
It's
it
just so
done.
affirmative, and it just puts you in a great positive aspect. Every entrepreneur needs that. Everybody needs somebody to come in and really remind them of why they're doing it. So you know what? I love that we're sitting together as women and sitting together as
Beyonce
entrepreneurs.
says we run the world.
You're darn tootin', honey bunny.
And I love that she works for me. That was my whole thing. When you run a company, you have to have people who understand your vision and run with you. So I think having people at the same table who know your vision, who understand your vision, that's how you collaborate. It's how things get done.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. KC, we're going to start with you. Bump out your contact information, darling.
If you would like to make a donation to help a needy family in your local area, please visit us online, livingforgiving.org, or give us a call, 909-322-0035. We can take your donation either online or over the phone, and we would very, very, very much appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And what about the Topper doggy?
Oh,
the bigger doggy.
If you want to know more about UpDog, as I said, we're a marketing and branding company. We we specialize in large format printing, vehicle wraps, dimensional signage. We're basically a small business superstore. So we are like a one-stop shop for any business that has marketing needs. So instead of going here, there, and everywhere, you can come to us, get your business cards, your storefront graphics, your signage, your vehicle wrap, your website, your digital marketing, your social media management, your trade show material, your pop-up banners, promotional products, you name it. We got it all at one place, and you can find us at updog.com, super easy, or you can give us a call at 909-498-4416. We're located right here in Redlands on West Lagonia, in between California and Mountain View.
And it's right around the corner.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
So we are ANC Cold Storage Construction. We are in the Inland Empire. We're in Bloomington, but we work nationwide. So we're at anccold.com. We build distribution, production centers. And I will give a shout out to Paparazzi, the elegance of bling. Please come find us on Facebook or shop online.
And I am coming from Beauty and Blissco. Please check us out on Facebook and Instagram and follow us at Beauty in Blissco, and that is BeautyNBlissco. And definitely check out our website, beautyandblissco.com, for more fashions and styles. We actually post things on a daily, so definitely make sure you're turning on those notifications and getting updated.
And you can always go back tomorrow on the computer and see the show again.
Right. Thank you, Beth, for having
You're
me.
welcome.
Thank you.
Brandon, thank you for a good show.
Brandon.
And we'll talk to you next week, same time, same station. Ciao, everybody. Bye.
Hey.